Hey, I'm looking at the SPY here this morning, just kind of watching it, and I don't think we're doing too bad at all. Bulls still have control of this market. Wall of worry climbing up. T2123, it's just moving sideways here, not giving any kind of indication other than sideways. No, big bull. Big bull would be something like this right here. Big bear would be something like this right here. And you can see we're just moving sideways. 15-minute is not really giving us anything. We dropped a little bit yesterday, but we've come back. So there's just not a whole lot of information on T2123. But again, the overall market remains to the bullish side. We are still moving up. Price, 3 EMA, T-line, Trendicator is still working. The diamonds are still hanging in there. Might not like the chart, might be kind of, iffy, but you know what? Trend-wise, it's still moving up. Qs are still looking good. Bulls are still in control. IWM, it's kind of improving this morning until it breaks out and holds over those red dots and the black line there. It's still in a little downtrend right in here. But it does appear that IWM might be trying to improve this morning. We just have a long day ahead of us, so let's keep an eye on this. If there is improvement, that could push the market up a little bit higher, or at least challenge the recent highs again, okay? What else do we have here? Quick peek at IYT. IYT is just moving sideways, really nothing extraordinary. I would say IYT, you know what, let's not do that. Let's do this right here. IYT is in one of those little places it needs to make a decision. We've got now 2 bars here about the same high, 3 bars here about the same low. It needs to make a decision to get out of there. Here's what we have. We've got so far a downtrend, which is great for the bearish side of things. But then from the bottom, we've got a low, high, and as of right now, we have a higher low. So from the bulls, we need to see that breakout. So right in this area is kind of an important area. SMH, that's just simply bullish. No getting around it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, you can look at SMH and we can say, oh, look, we have a head and shoulders. That means absolutely squat unless it comes true. What I'm trying to say here, whether you have a bullish J-hook continuation pattern, a bullish engulf, a bearish engulf, an inverted head and shoulders, a bearish head and shoulders, that means nothing without follow through. This is just spots on a chart is all it is. So for this bearish head and shoulders to come true, what's going to happen is we're going to have to see that failure. I guess what I'm trying to say, not every single chart pattern you see out there comes true. So mind your P's and Q's with this. This could turn out nasty. On the other hand, you break out, it could turn out pretty good for the bulls up here. FNGU, one of the charts that I think everybody should follow. You can see that is still bullish. That is above the 50% mark of the recent highs and recent lows. That is the bullish side of things. You can see that we've got this resistance in here, but overall, the bulls are still in charge. A few charts that I I posted up in the app last night. Excuse me. A couple charts that popped up this morning on the scanner this morning that I want to add to it is take a look at ILMN. It's setting up here. Nice little flag. This is a rounded bottom breakout. You can see that the trend. Hey, for those of you that were at the members e-learning yesterday, thank you so much for being there. If you'd like the recording, all 3 recordings are posted in the place where they'll be posted at. I will take you there after this morning, and then if you can ask Right Way Options or BYOB where theirs is. But I'll show you. It's in the same place, so I guess I'll show you. So thanks for being there. If you didn't get the chance, then you can watch the videos. I thought it was an excellent day. Another chart to pop up this morning, and I know that one of our members is long this, and they've been talking about it. They may have gotten along several days ago. I don't know the exact day, but I know that they've been talking about Simon Properties. So appreciate that, Emma, your information that you've put out on that. And here we're setting up our very nice chart pattern. This morning really started to show, look pretty nice here. A little bit of follow through. I see some good potential trading in that one. Now let's run through some of those that I put up last night. If you take a look at this rounded bottom breakout here, nice pop to the upside. We've got a low, high, and now what we've got is a Fig Newton chart pattern with a lot of, I guess, fig in the middle is what it would be. So normally we look at a Fig Newton chart pattern where it is a bullish candle, not so bullish, and then bullish, and that gives us our Fig Newton chart pattern. Like the Fig Newton cookie is what it is. Well, here we've got two black candles in the middle, not so bullish. That's still a Fig Newton chart pattern. It is also another chart pattern in the candlestick world. It's not perfect at all. The candle pattern I'm talking about is a rising method. And I'm just going to poke in the third candle. It's called a rising 3. And if it was perfect, you would have this move up just like this. You'd have this move down, which would be 3 candles, rising 3, and it's bullish. Yeah, let's get rid of all that now. Put this up. And then you're looking at a bullish buy above the first candle right here. So FHI, we've got a rounded bottom breakout. We've got a chart that's trending. Let's put this on there. Chart that's trending. We've got a low, high, higher low, working on a higher high. We've got I'm going to call this a rising method. We've got a Fig Newton chart pattern here. Just a lot of things might be going for this FHI here. Very nice chart. Getting close to that here too, Nancy. And for those that don't know, Nancy and I are kind of close in a straight line. But yeah, ugly here. Yeah. But they did call off the snow here, Nancy. Peak is another nice looking chart. You can see that the trend in peak is moving up. Now, those of you that went to the members e-learning yesterday, you saw how I drew a trend line and how I used a line. You're in Chicago now? Okay. All right, cool. Moving up here. Excellent chart. Here we're trying to break out. Lots of upside to it. The home construction, those are all looking pretty good. Here's Pluto Homes. Can't argue with that chart. It's still a trend. Remember, a trend will stay a trend till it's no longer a trend. You've got Pluto Homes. Here you've got XHB setting up. You've got Len for Lennar setting up. Toll, TOL for Toll Brothers setting up. So all those are setting up pretty good. Sage. Look at Sage. Sage had a big pop-up, rested. We had a nice bullish engulf candle yesterday. Buy box. This is a good candidate for a buy box, I think. A little above, that'd give you that breakout. And let's just go right down to the candle. Right in here is a good buy. And then right on that breakout is what I would look at as well. So Sage is looking really good here on that. So let's look at ZIM. ZIM is setting up. That's looking pretty good. You've got that J-hook continuation pattern in there. And I think the last one we'll peek at is LNC. I'm going to add that to that watch list. LNC. Here we've rallied up. I've put this, what you see here, these lines, this is what I use for my quadrant lines. And if I go up to this high, this is where I started, and go down to this low, we're trying to get through the first quadrant level. This would be the target area, about that 50% retracement. And you can see the other quadrant levels up here. So we're just kind of chumming right along here. Watch for that breakout, and then I'll look for the target area up here around 36. Okay? So a great big thank you to everybody for being here. TGIF, it's Friday. We'll see you all at the bottom of the hour when the market opens up. All right? Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you in about 30 minutes.